Hi everyone, my name is Paula and I'm really excited to be here. As can be seen up here, I have just finished my IT Leadership's Foundation 370 class. I finished that like over the weekend, so I decided what better thing to do than to go ahead and jump into another class. I just started the class today, so I did my attempt just like 10 or 20 minutes ago. I did the pre-assessment for the OA, and that was a total of 55 questions. So let's jump into it. Hopefully it loads. This is super awkward. Okay, anyways, like I said, this is a telecom and wireless communication class. I am approaching competency, so I'm not, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So obviously you want to aim for exemplary, but competency is what you need to kind of pass the class. Right now I do have approaching competence, so that's good. So essentially this is what my competency looks like. 44% of the assessment. I'm kind of a little, I definitely need some studying there. But I also need a little bit of studying when it comes to designing network infrastructure with telecommunication standards. I need to work on both of those. But as can be depicted here, it took me just 18 minutes to do this. I probably should have taken more time, but I kind of just went through the questions and tried my best to answer them. If I didn't know, or if I was taking like more than a minute to determine the answer, I just kind of gave it my best guess. So yeah, this is I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a walkthrough of the days that it takes me to study for this class. So yeah, this is day 1 of this class, and let's see how it goes. Las Vegas, where I'm from, they have this really cool like community for amateur radio, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a little detour. So I'm gonna go ahead and study for my AM license. I have no idea what it is. If you asked me about radio waves and what wave this, what wave that, I would not be able to tell you. They got study links. They got all this really awesome stuff, and you can also sign up for a test session, which is really cool. And it's actually, if you click on that, it'll take you to the ham study website. And the one that I plan on taking is on December 6th. So that should be really, really fun. I already scheduled it. We're going to take it, and I'm going to walk out of that like a champion. I might not know what any of it means right now, but I will. I'll walk out of there. I'll be like, obviously, I don't think I'll get an actual physical card, but I'll be like, look guys, look at what I got. Alright, now in regards to my WGU exam, something about me is that I love to schedule my exam, and I love to put it on the calendar. Because if I don't feel pressured to do my work or study. I'll just study up a few more things. We'll take it. I feel like I will be a successful champion 2 times that day. I feel it in my bones. Today it is December 2nd, 2025. That literally means I got 4 days to study for both of these things. And I am pretty confident. I have an awesome support system. While I do work right now, tomorrow I got like a part-time. Tomorrow I have like a half-day assignment. So I think I will spend I'll spend half a day there, and then I will spend some time studying, and we will see how that goes. Hi everyone, it is currently 7:33 in the morning. It's Saturday, the day of the ham radio exam, and I'm gonna go ahead and drive over there. It is a 20-minute drive. So yeah, it starts at 8 in the morning. Check-in is at 8 in the morning. So I anticipate arriving there with like 5 minutes of extra time. To check in and do all that stuff, find the location. So I'm so excited, I'm so nervous though. I've literally been studying, like, I woke up really early today and I've just been studying and studying. So we'll see how it goes. Alright y'all, well, I'm here at the testing center. You can probably see the little sign over there. It says it like right there. Ham radio license exam. So we're gonna go, and I have no idea what's happening. I don't know anything about radio waves, but I kind of learned a little bit. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Yay! Oh my gosh. Hi everyone, it is 8:22 8:23 in the morning now. I have successfully passed my exam. The people here are really awesome and they're really kind, and I was able to pass, and it makes me really happy. So that is a thumbs up.
Alright, y'all, so during this time I was actually approached by some fellow hams, and they were actually asking me if I knew anything about an organization named SOAR, which is a sisterhood of amateur radio. And I said no, but they came up to me, they asked me a little bit about why I was doing it, and they gave me a gift card. At the time I was kind of suspicious, but after getting home, I checked and it actually did have a balance. So it was really cool. They were really awesome, very kind. Yeah, super awesome.
Now a quick cybersecurity lesson on typo squatting.
As you guys know, I was really excited to check the balance of my newly acquired gift card. So I went onto my phone, I searched up gift card mall instead of gift card mall on complete accident. And it took me to this gift card portal where you can check your balance and quote unquote activate your card. But alas, it's fake. There's a lot of these websites that take advantage of people misspelling things. If you're anything like me and have big fingers and struggle to type things incorrectly, please make sure that you double check. Don't fall for any of that stuff. Okay, y'all? Bye.
That this is typically a lot of ham radio like licensees, those that have their licenses or those that have been in ham radio tend to be on the older side, older demographic. So it's really cool to have like younger folks in there, and they were asking me like, why'd you do it? And I told them I have a WGU class and it's telecommunications, wireless communications, so I thought it was a really cool idea to get it.
I was really happy, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to reschedule my exam and take it some other time because I was so elated. So I rescheduled it to December 14th.
Hi everyone, it is currently 10:14 in the morning, and I have my telecom and wireless communications class and exam in like 30 minutes at 10:40, 25 minutes. And I am sweating bullets. I am so nervous. I feel kind of ready, but not really that ready. We will see how it goes. Yeah, it's 25 minutes from
Alright, what's up everyone? So it is December 14th, and as can be seen on my screen, I went ahead and I completed the telecom and wireless communication class. I did reach competency, so I'm very happy about that. The things that I struggled on the most was wired data transmissions and modems in regards to determine how to transmit data, aka that 44% of the assessment. And for the other part, the thing that I needed to focus on the most was wired network infrastructure. It took me 32 minutes, and I had a total of 64 questions. Whew, I'm going to be completely honest with you, this exam I was really nervous about it. I felt like I was kind of unprepared, but something that helped me, I'm full of like the things that helped me in just a moment, but something that definitely did help me was the whiteboard. There's a really good memorization trick that helps out a lot in regards to the 802.11 standards, and it was mnemonic. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it was one of those. So shout out to the guy that did it. I'll go over what it was, and I'll go over what the tools I used. The tools that I used are. So, yeah. A really quick way to remember: A and AC are 5 gigahertz, N and AX are 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, and B and G are 2.4 gigahertz. The next thing that I recommend is the course community. Under resources, there is a chapter review, questions and answers. There are approximately 18 different files that you can download, and I really recommend looking at every single one of those, reading through and analyzing what you know and what you don't know. So you can do this by going on a Google Doc and highlighting what you know or what you want to learn, and keeping track like that. Another really good resource is Quizlet. So you can definitely get all those points from those pages onto a Quizlet and have it test you. That's what I did, and it worked really well. I got the Quizlet trial, which I'll probably be canceling because I no longer need it, but definitely recommend that as well. Hi everyone, that's it for today. That was my walkthrough for D413. I hope to be posting more of these on the classes that I take. In total, it took me 2 weeks to complete this class. If I can do it, I know you can do it. So I hope this helped. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments. Bye, y'all.